Hudson across. Geekie got his stick in the lane. Pastrnak with a step. 2-on-0. Geekie walks in, centers. Pastrnak denied.
Backhand Fowler starts cheating across the ice because the backhand is not going to come from there and beat.
And Lindholm has his stick shattered. 2-on-1. Bolduc. Caulfield shoots. Swayman squared up. Out of the corner, Veleno. Caulfield shoots. Swayman beat him to the far post. And this will trickle to the blue line, but not out. Down the corner, Gallagher. Centered. Texier. Up top, Hudson. Holds. Shoots. Didn't get through. Play. He scores! How did that sneak by Swayman? Canadiens 1, Bruins nothing.
And even though the Bruins kind of defended it, Blaze just going to throw this right off the mask. You see more and more bad angle goals in the league now because of those types of shots and the way the goaltenders defend, that there's room up top. And
now Matheson gave it away. Steves shoots. Fowler the save. Lori fakes to the dot. Houston scores! Lori makes up for it at the offensive end, and Marat Houston-Enough, his second of the year against the Habs. Bruins 1, Canadiens 1.
Judd, he makes up for the gap back in his own zone. It's a good response. Good chance for Steves. Bad turnover by Montreal. Steves gets a good chance. Good save by Fowler, but how about that individual move? Mason Lorite, fake inside, go out, attack the circle, head up, and he finds a wide open Hustadinov on the weak side. It's a hard pass, but Hustadinov handles it one time, and no chance for Fowler.
Now Middlestad chases. Carrier wings it around. Up top, Koliachona. Zaka. Arvidsson calling for it. Returns. Backhand. Just wide. Darka shoots. Fowler the save. It's a Bruins Ford Bronco horsepower play. McAvoy up top. Zaka. Lots of room. Geekie sent it out in front. Fowler the save. Lindholm. Banked it down low. Middlestad. Into the slot. Geekie shoots off the post. Almost came right back to him. Canadiens wing it back in. Mitten read it. Couldn't chop it out. Up top, here's Hudson. Left of the net. Swayman, a great stop on Suzuki. And the Bruins bounce it out to center ice. This pass up ice, the Canadiens get a piece of. Pastrnak trapped it. He'll walk it across. Arvidsson swerves right. Centered. Backdoor. Fowler got a piece of it. Leaves for Arvidsson. Now Middlestad. Bruins sip the puck across. Pastrnak to Steves. Shoots. He scores! Alex Steves hammers one short side by Fowler. A power play goal. Bruins 2, Canadiens 1.
But the puck stayed with Pastrnak long enough to complete the play right here. It looked like Arvidsson reached in with his stick to help keep that play alive. And then Steves gets open on the elbow. He gets in right at the dot. Short side over the glove of Fowler. Beautiful shot, beautiful release, deadly accurate.
Bruins batted out to center ice. Here's Mitten. Texier is going to head off slowly. Arvidsson to Janot. Backhand. Fowler the save. Now Zadorov. Indirect off the wall, looking for Middlestad. And now given away, cutting in. Here's Demidov. Shoots, he scores! Bruins 2, Canadiens 2.
Zone. Bruins just trying to gain the red line, get 5 fresh bodies out there. They don't get the puck deep. There's some fatigue around the puck. And because of that, there's a turnover, and then there's a miscommunication as to who's going to play the puck. Pastrnak thought Zadorov. Zadorov thought Pastrnak. Demidov, he's the beneficiary.
Chipped it ahead, Middlestad. Got it out to center ice. Arvidsson might have a break. Right circle. Thinks. Shoots. Fowler the stop. walks in, backhand, Swayman the save. Canadians almost had an odd man chance coming in from the blue line. This puck cranked off the post. Lori feathered it ahead. Lindholm. They were Pittsburgh and Utah last year. Koliachonok to the dot, shoots, and a good stop by Fowler. 1 minute to go on the double minor. Slavkovsky going wide. Now Caulfield shoots, a blocker saved by Swayman. Best chance the Canadians have had on this power play, and it's cleared.
Puck management, especially getting out of their own zone and staying out of the penalty box.
Here's Hudson. Cranked it back of the net. Nearly tucked in short side by Kapanen. Swayman got there just in time. Montreal changing. Oh, look out, Zadorov had his stick shattered when he tried to pass the puck. Hudson to the middle. Backhand. Swayman the save. They score. The Canadians cash in on that break and jump in front 3-2.
Did that make you think of Carolina?
It did.
The stick, but then nobody picks up Boulder. Here's the unfortunate break. Nice little look here. Nobody able to pick up because the Bruins were changing on the back end. They get that right skate, right pad save right there by Swayman, and Bulldog all by himself with an empty netter. I mean, I would have counted the goal for Boston at the end of the period. The hope is that this goes Boston's way, otherwise they're going to be shorthanded.
So the referees will consult with the situation room. Razor, what did it look like from your angle?
Oh, guys, here comes the referees.
After the coach's challenge video review, the initial call on the ice is confirmed. It is a goal.
Here's Kastelik. To the middle. Corrali denied. Corrali again. Fowler the save. Here's Demidov. Gets a return feed from Dobson. Bangs it back of the net. Dobson shattered his stick. Caulfield. Stick handles. He scores. He jukes his way 5-hole. It's 4-2 Montreal.
Well, the comment's working against you right now with the calls that are going against you, and then a broken stick ends up being a good pass. Dobson goes for the one-timer, breaks his stick, and it finds its way to Caulfield all by himself in a 5-on-3. He's got time to handle it, dangle, go 5-hole. McAvoy tried to lay out, make a diving play on it, just misses it. Bruins got
Caulfield. Dobson. Center point. Now Dobson shoots. They score. Batted out of midair by Suzuki. It's 5-3.
Himself able to bat this out of midair. They set up Dobson for the one-timer. That's one of his strengths, is that bullet of a drive. He crept closer because of the amount of ice, and that puck just kind of deflects. Looked like it deflected maybe off Slavkovsky. Pops up into the air, and hand-eye coordination by Suzuki. McAvoy tried to get it, couldn't. Suzuki did.
He'll carry it in. Drops. Kapanen in and out of the glove of Swayman. Hudson now. Across. They score. Slavkovsky, a quick one-timer. It's 6-2.
It's garbage time now for Montreal. They're piling it on. The benefit of all the power plays to get separation here in the third period. Bruins parade to the penalty box has hurt them. And it's just not coverage. Not good.
And that's going to do it. The Montreal Canadiens separate with 4 third-period goals, and the Bruins will head into the holiday break